What is going on, guys? This is Chris here with 608 Gaming, and today I am back with another episode of how to build blank in Minecraft. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make the Buried Alive match in Minecraft. And I'm kind of doing like a double whammy here because I also got a request to basically just show how I would make just a typical new style arena, the outside area. So this is what I did here first. Basically the way that I do it is I just take black wool and then I just stick the black wool carpet over top of it, and overall I kind of give it a little bit of a rounded edge all the way around. And then back here I only put one announce table, but you can make this bigger and you can put as many announce tables as you want in there. So that's basically how I do it, guys. It's pretty simple. But overall, like I said, if you just do this little edge like this, it makes it look like it's rounded, and overall it just makes it look a lot better. It just makes it look a lot more realistic than what just typical squares do. And then to do the ringside area, that was a request by Theo League of Legends. Alright guys, so now we can actually work on doing the actual Buried Alive match. So the Buried Alive match, they always have like the walkway here, and then it's always off to the side here. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is I am going to go and I'm just going to kind of fill this in a little bit farther. And basically just kind of have an open area over here to where you can get to where the Buried Alive match will be. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do when doing the Buried Alive match is the first part is wherever you put it, you're going to want to put stone down. Now even if you cover it with the wool like I'm going to do here, you still want to have stone where the actual mound of dirt is going to be, because you're going to want it to be all just dirt up until you get to the point where it's going to be just the grass on the very, very top. So I'm just going to keep working here, and then I'll have an outline set up of where the mound of dirt is going to be. Alright guys, so there we've got the outline done. Basically it's just going to look like this, and then it's going to end up just being like a pile of dirt with a grave hole in the center. So as I build this up, I'm also going to fill it in, because that's going to be a portion of how this is going to work as well, as it's going to need to be filled all the way in. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to build the next couple rows to have the full mound of dirt done. And then basically, as you can see, this is pretty much what you're going to want to do, is you're just going to want to go through and just basically build up the mound of dirt. I want to have this part, the actual grave hole, be three blocks deep, so that when you push your opponent in, as soon as he gets pushed in, there's no way he's going to get out. That's how I want it to be. Maybe what I'll end up doing is maybe I'll end up sticking a couple ladders in there to make it a little bit more realistic, because they do end up climbing out. Alright guys, so here's what our mound of dirt looks like. And then basically what we're going to do is I'm basically going to put the headstone over here where it's supposed to be. And then at that point, I'm going to go through and just kind of build a little bit of a mound here for the rest of the part. Oh, and it looks like that the grass is still going to grow over everything else I did. So that, I guess, isn't going to make any difference. But let me come back here with the headstone and the extra dirt buildup over here, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now I've got the extra mound of dirt, and then I've got the headstone here as well. So basically I ended up making this too wide, which is basically all it really needs to be. But if you look at the Buried Alive, basically that big mound there, that's pretty much what it looks like. And the reason that I ended up doing this extra mound of dirt, I debated on whether or not I wanted to do it. The reason I want to is so that I can make it functional. So basically what I'm going to do is I am going to take an item frame, and I am going to put an iron shovel in there. And basically that is going to just sit, somewhere like this with that iron shovel. And now the whole point of this match is when you and your opponent are fighting, you have to break down this so that you have the shovel. You have to dig up some dirt, and then basically you have to place this over top of your opponent. If you can't place the dirt over top of your opponent, then basically you lose. But you don't have to place the dirt here. I mean, you can place it over top and just cover him, but as long as your opponent is in here and covered, then you win the match. And then one thing I am going to do as well, I think I am going to put a ladder in here, just to make it a little bit more fun for you guys. So let's say I stick a ladder in like this. We'll just stick one ladder in there. So then basically you have to cover up your opponent over top of this point, and he can still climb out the ladder. So I'm just trying to think of ways to make it as fun as possible for you guys, and I think that's going to make I think that would make it really, really fun. So overall, guys, there you go. there is the Buried Alive match, and this was a doing the Buried Alive match was a request by Trevor Wagner and Dill Vlogs. So thank you guys definitely for commenting on that last video to let me know what you guys wanted to see me make. Other than that, guys, I just want to thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, guys. Hey guys, if you like this video, then click on some of our other videos over here. If you want to follow us on Facebook or Twitter, the link will be down in the description. And if you want to subscribe to our channel, the link's going to be up here. In this general region is my assumption. Other than that, guys, have a good day.